Dami, no? Personal made... Sabi ulitin ko lang, ha? Hello everyone, this is Kobe Sarial of Hike Starts Here, and today we will be talking about how to pack your hiking backpack. To have a great outdoor experience, you need to have a pack in a way that it is comfortable and convenient. Do you know that even with a heavy pack, it may feel light if you pack it properly? Or that you need to waterproof all your gears? I also get questions like, where should I put my sleeping bag, my tent, my power bank, etc, etc. We will answer them shortly. So for now, let me share to you how I pack my hiking backpack. So first thing is to remember your ABCDEF. Ayos ah, galing ka pumunta. That's A, accessibility, B, balance, C, compressibility, D, double waterproofing, E, everything inside, and F, food over fuel. Let's say we will be doing a multi-day hike like Mount Apo, the highest mountain in the Philippines, or Mount Hamiguitan, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Have a checklist and then take out everything that you will be needing for the hike and lay them down. So first thing, letter A, accessibility. It means na habang naglalakad ka sa trail, whatever you'll be needing immediately like your water, trail food, it should be accessible. Madali siya tanggalin sa bag, hindi to the point na nasa loob siya, nasa dulo, na kailangan mo tanggalin mo yung tent or sleeping bag just for you to get food. That's not accessibility. Personal first aid kit, your sunblock, waterproof gear. I have here my waterproof jacket. Siyempre, pwede nyo rin gamitin yung poncho or raincoat ninyo. Headlamp, trail water, definitely. Cash, make sure you have small denomination. Cellphone, trail food, your utility knife, your mosquito repellent, hygiene, syempre, your alcohol, and I have here also an extra headlamp. Those are things that are accessible. Ang ginagawa ko, I'll be putting them on one side first, tapos mamaya babalikan natin. Okay? Next is letter B, balance. It means that for your pack to feel light, you need to treat your backpack as an extension of your body. Kailangan maganda ang iyong center of gravity. So how do you achieve that? There are 4 things to remember. One is, the lightest that you won't be needing while walking at the bottom part of your backpack, the heaviest, like your water, and at the middle, closest to your back, and at the midweight, like your cook set, in the middle, pero farther to your back, and then lastly, ma-accessible, kailangan na taas siya, para madali makuha. Accessible nga eh. Now, we have here a mother bag, a mother of all bags. Ito yon. I usually use this, I buy it sa market, sabi ko lang, Kuya, plastic na pambabor or pangisda, and then you have this. If you couldn't find one, a trash bag would work, but make sure it's thick enough para hindi siya masira. You want a mother bag that you can use it over and over again. I partner this with stuff sack, like this one. Medyo mahal lang ito eh. So, plastic would definitely do para double waterproofing. You need that kasi just in case inside your backpack something leaks, gas, or water, your Gatorade, at least yung gamit mo, safe and sound, hindi siya mababasa. Sobrang hassle kung mabasa yung damit mo, yung brief mo, yung sleeping bag mo. You don't want that to happen to you. Sa pinakababa, the lightest and the things you won't be needing while walking. That would be your sleeping bag, naka-plastic na siya. Clothes after your hike. Also, the good thing about dividing your things, what I do is, isang plastic, isang stuff sack for your cold things, isa pang stuff sack for my underwear, the small things like your brief, your underwear, your socks, your buff, is para it's easily, it's more organized. Mas madali siya makuha pag nasa campsite ka na, pag nasa tent ka na. Chinelas! Magic chinelas. Jackets, or down jacket that I won't be needing while walking. Kasi alam ko, I'll be arriving at the campsite before sundown, mga 3 p.m. So, sa baba rin yan. Pag minsan you have to stand, And then here would be my underwear, the small things. Remember to take out all the air. Some of the clothes that I will be needing at the campsite. My pants, I'll be putting it inside my stuff sack. So ginagawa ko dito, I'm rolling it because that leads me to letter C, compressibility. Ibig sabihin, you compress everything para inside your backpack, you have a better balance. At the same time, hindi alog-alog. Kasi pwede ka mahulog nun eh. Pwede ka madapa and you don't want that to happen to you. One way to check if your backpack is in good balance is if it can stand on its own. Ha? Diba? Yon. Next part for balance is the heaviest things like your water, like your food, will be at the back again in the middle, closest to your back. Here's my water. Your butane. For some butane, it's liquid. That leads me to letter F, food over fuel. Syempre, just in case your gas leaks, hindi siya mapupunta sa pagkain mo. Kasi when that happens, syempre, hindi mo na pwede kainin yung pagkain. Baka masira tiyan mo, baka malasod ka pa. So again, food will be above your fuel. Okay? It's a great practice. Next would be your stove and your cook set. Farther away from your back. Inside here is Gatorade. I usually drink 500 ml a day for me to stay hydrated. Then here you have my food. Bigas. Siyempre, tayong Filipino. Without rice, we die. Sometimes, sa isang hike, the hardest thing is actually backpacking, not the hike. At least for me and for a lot of friends I know. Okay, next of course will be your tent. For a tent, meron siyang tent poles. Where do you put this? For some, they put it on the side. For some, they want to put it in the middle. Kung mga malapit sa likod nila. For now, I'll be putting it here, just behind my back. And then finally, your tent. Usually for the tent, for the fly sheet and body, it's 2 separate plastic bags. But for now, I'll be putting them in just 1 plastic bag. Again, compress it. Okay, almost done. Diba? Is it standing on its own? Oh yeah. Okay, next, the things on top will be the things that you'll be needing while walking. Windbreaker. I also put here my med kit. It is quite big, quite bulky. I put it here on top. Raincoat. For my rain jacket. I put it here on top. Diba? It's compressed, it's tight. Next, you have your top pack. What I put here would be some valuables that needs to be accessible. My cash, headlamp, and extra light. Alcohol, utapol, utility knife, your insect repellent, I also put it here. Finally, your tail food, of course. And then, your tail water. You put it on the side. And then your phone, for some, they put it here, something like this. It's a waterproof container that you put it on your hip belt. O kaya yung phone mo, hindi ko wala kang ganon, just put your phone inside your pocket. Just make sure it's covered in a small plastic so it will be waterproof. After doing all that, put on the straps and use your compression straps. When packing, before putting everything inside your backpack, tanggalin niyo muna yung mga straps ng backpack ninyo para mas madali mag-pack. And then, tighten everything. Yawn. So that's how you pack your backpack. If you have any tips or suggestions for a better backpacking, please write them down in the comment section below. Again, I am Kobe Sarial and your hike starts